Hi everybody, welcome to the Weekend Energies, 12th, 13th of November 2022. Let's see what's in store for the collective at this time. How are we doing? So we have community and walking away. I'm going to put these back in, but I will just briefly, because obviously they wanted to be seen. This weekend we have walking away from some kind of community. Some kind of, whether that's your tribe, family, friends, co-workers. There's something that you are or have walked away from, because 2 and 7 on this card adds up to 9, which is about completions. Might be also walking away to another community, a new team, a new tribe. Interesting energy. I've just recorded the 1111 portal. I'll put that in the description box below, because that's going to be activated for some time, the 1111 portal, and check that out if you're drawn to do so, guys. So let's see what's in store this weekend. I'm going to split it into two, Saturday and Sunday, 12th and 13th. What do we have in store for the collective? Daughter value. This is very Venusian Taurus energy. Contract. Now, for some of you, this could be quite literally a contract, house contract, job contract, any kind of contract that involves money. I'm going to give you what I'm getting. So there's also the contract of soul contract, something coming up to do with your worth and value on Saturday, whereby you were opening the door to something different because you've worked on your worth and value and you've walked away from all situations, people, places that didn't match your vibration, because you've raised your vibration and healed, purged and released. You now know your worth and value. Very Venusian energy, very Taurus energy. Some of you could have walked away from an old job. So I'm just going to give you what I'm getting. Some of you could have walked away from an old job where you didn't feel valued. Something's coming into balance here. Here's the scales of justice. 6 is about balance and harmony. There's something you didn't see, but it's coming into balance on Saturday. Daughter value. This also can be about finances too. 3 and 1 on the card adds up to 4. 4 is about stability. What's happening on Sunday? So I'll pull the energies for the days, and I'll just continue pulling cards and clarify deeper into the reading. Okay, guys, what's jumped out here? Heart chakra and daughter spirit. Connecting to spirit. As I say, we are in that 1111 portal energy, which is very connecting to your crown chakra, activations, downloads, information, intuition. And this is something to do with heart healing. Within that 1111 portal, the energy of Venus was coming up, which is about our worth and value, but also our heart and our relationship with money and what we feel we deserve. Okay, so Sunday then, what's in store for Sunday? Wow, big energies this weekend. Magician in the mirror. So we have 5 and 3 on this card is 8. The 8 is the infinity symbol laid on its side. Very powerful. Magic. Magician. Something you've manifested is coming in on Sunday. And look at this. We've got the angel of love. And I feel like this is because we are loving ourselves. Again, going back to that worth and value energy. So far, these energies are fantastic. Let's clarify even further. Now, there's a storm warning here. Number on this card is 10, which is completion. Hostilities, which is daughter personal healing and value. Okay. Because I've looked at the cards, obviously I needed to, and there was a message there for some of you. Some of us has been in fear. We're in Scorpio season, which digs into our very deep-rooted subconscious fears. And this is what some of you have been transforming, releasing, healing. You've been in conflict, whether this is consciously or unconsciously, the fear of conflict and hostile energy. And some of you have probably just settled for less because you feared this kind of energy. And yes, everybody wants a happy and peaceful life, but sometimes it was to your own detriment. And this is coming in this weekend, door to personal healing and happiness. Right, okay. So here we have 2 doors. Here we have 2 doors. Can you see the portal? You're opening up to something new. I'm recording this on the 1111 portal. There's something that you're stepping into, some kind of new energy to do with what you've manifested, first of all, because the magician's here. So, but where you've taken back your power and healed, because it's the healing and happiness that's coming in. But it's all down to yourself for doing this, for recognizing your worth and value. And it hasn't been easy. It's never easy when we are healing through some heavy energies. And it's funny that love's coming up, because I was just sitting with the energy and I thought, what cards do I want to pull? And I don't use these very often, but the power of love was coming in, activation card. So I'm going to end the reading with these cards, just to give us a positive to work with this weekend. So now let's go into my Moonology deck. One of my favourites. Let's see what's in store. I'm just going to clarify now. So we have Saturday, daughter value. So things to do with our worth and value and money. Very Taurian energy. And the magician in the mirror for Sunday. Something that you've manifested. Let's have a look. Daughter value, what do we have? Nothing is yet set in stone. Very changeable energy, mutable energy. This is where we are having to change our mind, our thoughts. Thoughts on old restrictive lack mentality around value, self-worth, even love. And this is where it's changeable. This weekend, the phase of the moon is a waning gibbous, meaning seeing rewards for your hard work. And this is where it's changing, and this is where I've been feeling. I felt it with that Taurus full moon coming in. So on Sunday, let's clarify the magician and the mirror. Balance spirituality and practicality. Some of you are already doing this. And this is what the magician is saying. You've trusted your higher intuition. You've trusted your downloads. You've trusted your dreams. You've trusted in a bigger spiritual lesson. Wow. Anything else coming in with that? Balancing spirituality and practicality. Bottom of the deck, we've got a time for healing. A time for healing. I feel like there's some kind of liberation at this weekend energy. Something that you're going to feel, and it might be very personal, because we've pulled this door to personal healing and happiness. It's something you might not even have spoke about to your friends, your family. It might be something very personal and internal, I feel, this weekend. But this is where the healing's coming in. I'm just going to take a sip of water, guys. Right, let's pull on this. Do I want to pull on the tarot before I go into... Yes, I will. Let's pull on the tarot. Let's see what the tarot have to say then. I'm just going to clarify each day. Saturday. What do we have for Saturday from our tarot? Saturday. Look at the Queen of Pentacles. Something's coming in, blinking quick. Look at this energy. This is the 8 of Wands. The 8. Taking back your power. Communication. Something to do with, can be money, but this is again is the Pentacle. It's something in your earthly world. The Queen sits on her throne. She has enough money. She has enough wisdom, practical skills, and she shares them. It's equal give and take, but she expects this in return. And I feel like a lot of you, this is what you've done. You've mastered something to do with your worth and your value. And because of that, something's coming in. Something's coming in quick. Communication, email, phone call, letter, whatever it might be, text message, something that's going to end a heavy cycle. Remember what I was saying? This could be quite, for some of you, this could be just a aha moment that you've had within yourself. It all makes sense because here's the sword of truth, the Ace of Swords coming in, that allows you to drop this heavy cycle, this heavy burdensome energy. Something you've been waiting on. And there's the Star. Wish fulfillment. Victory. Oh, for some of you, it could be literally a message, a phone call, whatever. But it could be also your intuition coming in and you're just thinking, yep, I'm done with that. And energetically, you're moving on. You know your worth and value now, guys. The Magician in the Mirror and this balanced spirituality and practicality for Sunday. What's this all about? Rest. Here's that healing card again. It might be after a decision that you've had to make on Sunday. Something that was keeping you stuck, something that you were guarding your heart over. Whether this is fear-based, remember we're in Scorpio season. But you're resting. You're resting your mind, body and soul. This knight has been out to action. He's hung up his swords, but he's protected. You're taking some much needed rest. Yeah, there's that page. There's the Page of Swords, which could represent a message coming in. May cause emotional confusion, or you might have opportunities. There might be some internal conflict on Sunday. Something to do with past, nostalgia. This is my karmic energy, my past life energy. Also, this could be to do with family dynamics. 9 of Wands. Burdensome energy, but pushing on regardless. You're standing in your power. There's the Emperor. Standing in your power on Sunday. Letting go of something that's been keeping you stuck on the tree of life. Because a new beginning wants to come in. Okay, guys. Let's now pull the Power of Love activation cards. Let's end. What is the gift? What is the Power of Love messages that wants to come in for this weekend, 12th and 13th of November? Let's see where this is. For some of you, it could be heart healing, most certainly. So we have here unity. And the card says, you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Unity. This is exactly the energy I was talking about with this Queen. Unity. Connecting with your inner masculine, feminine power. Knowing your worth and value and the love that you share within. I don't feel this is an external energy. I feel like this is an internal energy. Because some of us have been disappointed in love. Regardless of that dynamic, it's going to be different for everybody, but we've been disappointed, and it can leave you in this no hope. It can leave you depleted. It can leave you frustrated and angry. But when we find that unity within ourselves, we then heal ourselves, give ourselves a little bit of hope, and this is where I feel like this self-worth and value has been coming in. And some of you might have had to make that decision. It might have been a difficult decision, but you're doing it for your worth. So you're uniting your masculine and your feminine energy. Wow. In love. Because you can't get any higher than love. And you're not going to settle for anything less. And this is where a lot of us have been doing healing on the power of love. Right, what's the Sunday all about? What's the message for Sunday? Oh, wow, look at this beautiful energy. Joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. And because you know this energy is within you, you're not then relying on external people to fulfill that. Because you've mastered it within yourself. You know your worth, you know your value. And then you can step into the energy of joy. Because when we're in the energy of resentment, anger, disappointment, fear, grief, loss, it depletes us of joy. But I feel on Sunday that joy energy, there's something's coming in on Saturday quickly that you're going to get. It's going to shift the energy for whatever reason. It could be external. Of course it could, because once we heal that energy within us, then our external world then matches that vibration. Look at this, guys. Elevation is at the bottom of the deck. And this is, you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. What did I just say about it starts from within? And when you do the inner work and heal them inner wounds and fears and loss and disappointment, this is when your vibration then changes from within. And that's when your external world reverberates this energy back to you. But also you can see through any relationship that's not authentic, because you don't feel the energy reciprocated. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Do subscribe to my channel. It does help my channel to grow. Take care.